The Ministry of Finance is an important ministry within the Government of India. It concerns itself with taxation, financial legislation, financial institutions, capital markets, centre and state finances, and the union budget. The following cadre controlling authority of the civil services are under the administration and supervision of the Finance Ministry. Arun Jaitley is the current Finance Minister of India. History: R.K. Shanmugam Chetty was the first Finance Minister of independent India. He presented the first budget of independent India on November 26, 1947. Organisational structure: the Union Finance Ministry of India comprises 5 departments. Department of Economic Affairs The Department of Economic Affairs is the nodal agency of the Union Government to formulate and monitor countries' economic policies and programs having a bearing on domestic and international aspects of economic management. A principal responsibility of this department is the preparation of the Union budget annually. Other main functions include formulation and monitoring of macroeconomic policies, including issues relating to fiscal policy and public finance, inflation, public debt management and the functioning of capital markets including stock exchanges. In this context, it looks at ways and means to raise internal resources through taxation, market borrowings and mobilization of small savings. Monitoring and raising of external resources through multilateral and bilateral official development assistance, sovereign borrowings abroad, foreign investments and monitoring foreign exchange resources including balance of payments. Production of banknotes and coins of various denominations, postal stationery, postal stamps. And cadre management, career planning and training of the Indian Economic Service. Department of Expenditure The Department of Expenditure is the nodal department for overseeing the public financial management system in the central government and matters connected with the finances. The principal activities of the department include pre-sanction appraisal of major schemes projects, handling the bulk of the central budgetary resources transferred to states, implementation of the recommendations of the Finance and Central Pay Commissions, overseeing the expenditure management in the central ministries' departments through the interface with the financial advisors and the administration of the financial rules/regulations/orders through monitoring of audit comments observations, preparation of central government accounts, managing the financial aspects of personal management in the central government, assisting central ministries' departments in controlling the costs and prices of public services, assisting organizational re-engineering through review of staffing patterns and O&M studies and reviewing systems and procedures to optimize outputs and outcomes of public expenditure. The department is also coordinating matters concerning the Ministry of Finance including Parliament-related work of the ministry. The department has under its administrative control the National Institute of Financial Management, Faridabad. The business allocated to the Department of Expenditure is carried out through its Establishment Division, Plan Finance IN2 Divisions, Finance Commission Division, Staff Inspection Unit, Cost Accounts Branch, Controller General of Accounts, and the Central Pension Accounting. Department of Revenue The Department of Revenue functions under the overall direction and control of the Secretary. It exercises control in respect of matters relating to all the direct and indirect union taxes through 2 statutory boards namely, the Central Board of Direct Taxes and the Central Board of Excise and Customs. Each board is headed by a chairman who is also ex officio Special Secretary to the Government of India. Matters relating to the levy and collection of all direct taxes are looked after by the Cbdt whereas those relating to levy and collection of customs and central excise duties and other indirect taxes fall within the purview of the Cbect. The 2 boards were constituted under the Central Board of Revenue Act, 1963. At present, the Cbdt has 6 members and the Cbect has 5 members. The members are also ex officio secretaries to the Government of India. Members of Cbdt are as follows: Member, 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 Member. Department of Financial Services The Department of Financial Services covers banks, insurance and financial services provided by various government agencies and private corporations. It also covers pension reforms and industrial finance and micro, small and medium enterprise. It started the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana in 2014. Department of Disinvestments initially set up as an independent ministry in December 1999, the Department of Disinvestments came into existence in May 2004 when the ministry was turned into a department of the Ministry of Finance. The department took up all the functions of the erstwhile ministry, which broadly was responsible for systematic policy approach to disinvestment and privatization of public sector units. Lists of finance ministers. See also, Department of Finance. References. External links: Finance Ministry, Income Tax Department, Central Board of Excise and Customs.